Hey everyone, welcome back to Now for Wrath. Today we have a special treat for you. What's our treat? Our presents.
New edition.
New edition. First game of the new edition.
Yep.
We're stoked.
Yep. We're being a little, just mildly thematic today.
Yeah, why not?
With a big guy named Sauron versus a
Who's
little baby Last Alliance. I don't know, some fishermen or something.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. We're going to play a thematic game as our first round. We're probably going to get lots of stuff wrong. So don't hesitate to call. I know you like calling out rules that we got wrong.
No, they don't.
They do.
Let's let them know that this time it's okay.
This time it's A-okay.
For a change.
Just kidding. It's always okay.
It's always
we like
okay.
learning. All right, what are we doing? We're doing To the Death.
Yep. A wee bit different
than
it used to be.
Just a wee bit.
So
20
obviously,
VPs.
if you don't know, pretty much everything leaked, by the way. So we've got To the Death, and yeah, there's a lot of different VPs. We'll go through them.
Okay, here you
I guess. 1 point if the enemy general was wounded at all. 3 if the enemy general
only has 1 wound remaining.
Yes.
And if you kill the enemy general, you get 5 points.
Yep.
Right? So that's up to a quarter of your points on just the enemy general, which is cool for Sauron. Getting him to 1 wound is possible. Killing him is tough.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next one?
3 if you break your opponent, and 5 if you break them without being broken.
Okay, so there's the other quarter.
2 if your opponent has no banners remaining. If they didn't have a banner to start with, you automatically score this. We both have a banner each.
Yep.
1 if you have at least 1 banner remaining. And if you have more remaining than your opponent, then you get 2.
So you could get 4 points there if you have a banner and you've killed their banner. No, 5. No, 2. It's an either or. So 4 points there.
Yeah. 3 if you quarter your opponent. 1 for each enemy hero model that has been removed as a casualty, up to a maximum of 3. That's new business.
That is new business.
We have 2 heroes each.
2 heroes each. We'll see how this goes. I'm excited.
I guess that's including that you could potentially get another point for.
I think it goes.
Doesn't say anything about generals, so I guess you can double dip by killing the general. You get a point for that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wow. So killing your leader is 6 points.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Come here, Elendil.
That.
So what are you running?
All right. Well, I'm running Gil-galad and Elendil. Gil-galad got worse. Most of the profiles in the game got better. He got worse. He's the only one that I think got actively worse. Lost access to a horse, lost blood and glory. Everything else stayed the same.
I think the only argument you can make is Fight 9 is incredible in this new strike world.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But I don't know if it makes up for the other stuff, but...
Nah, I don't think it does overall.
He does get resistant to magic in one of the legendary legions, which I think would be big for him.
He does, yeah, that'll be helpful. But I wanted to run him instead of Elrond because it just feels like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels right for the Last Alliance. It was Gil-galad and Elendil going up against the Dark Lord, but I do think Elrond's the better choice.
Yeah, though I think today you might be happy you have Gil, because I have a Mordor troll that the dream is your Mordor troll outfights at least one enemy hero, but today he outfights neither.
Yeah. Is he tie? No, he outfights neither. You're right. Yeah. Okay, and then I just have 50-50 elves and men of Numenor. I took maximum bows, which is interesting now because, they can't spear support, so they're on my front line. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I mean, I'm risking lowered defense, but...
You're going to kill a lot of orcs before I get to you, I think.
I'm excited to see the sword flip rule. That's a cool...
I'm not interested.
I got... never mind. I'm going to save it for another conversation. The sword... Every time, if I haven't moved... And an enemy model charges one of my elves who hasn't moved yet and also isn't engaged. I roll a die, and on a 6, I just cause a wound. Which is, it's that sword flippy scene at the beginning, which is pretty sick. I do like that can happen to Sauron or the troll.
I don't like that.
That's pretty
I think
wild.
We talked before. It's great against high defense enemies who you otherwise really struggle to wound.
That's right. You're like, it's really good. And then my other special rule is my Warriors of Numenor get to reroll 1s when to wound, when they are supporting or supported by a model of Rivendell.
Yep.
I think those are all my special rules that are worth talking about. Let me just double check real quick. I think that's pretty much it. I get to reroll any 1s on dice rolled for courage checks.
Okay.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
And I guess what's different about Elendil now, I think, is just that Fortify Spirit is now just resistant to magic, so he gets 1 die, which is good news for Sauron.
Yeah. He got He kind of stayed lateral. Losing access to a horse really hurts him.
Yeah.
Because he is so killy. On the other hand, he went up another point in fight. And to your point, fight value 8.
Yeah.
Against like fight 5 striking heroes, you're like, I'm not even going to bother. That's pretty good. Narsil is still badass. Still gets to call the free heroic combats. A lot harder to proc without a horse, but still really neat. What else? Oh, I'm excited about this, and this almost snuck by me. Numenor archers now have longbows instead of regular bows, which is cool because in the lore they had like I think they were renowned for. I think they were made of steel or something, like really cool bows. I don't remember all the details now. Someone will correct me. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much all the new stuff that I need to remember. The whirl of steel, the strength of Numenor, and my reroll any dice that come up as a 1 on courage checks, which is pretty helpful, really. When you're already courage is like 5 plus. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Pretty unlikely to fail in that.
How about you? What's new with Barad?
So I think all my models get +1 courage while Sauron's alive. Don't get me wrong. Orc models get +1 courage. I think other than the Sauron's rules about being broken are still the same. As long as he has more than 3 remaining, he can't be broken. Or we can't be broken. Or
I think
it's 3 or more.
I think he has to have taken 3 or more.
Yeah. 2 or fewer wounds remaining, I'm broken. Otherwise, you can't break me. But I think that'll be doable. And he has...
That is cool, though. That makes, like, the rabble of orcs fight to the last. Because often with a horde of orcs, you're like, well, I just break them and they start running. But him not being able to break is actually pretty sweet.
He's dominant 10, which unfortunately we rolled to the death. Not going to do me any good. I think we got an uphill battle here.
This scenario feels a little stacked against you, but... I'm not willing to call anything because we haven't seen these 2 monsters in action yet. They got categorically better.
Yeah.
I think just pound for pound, my heroes were neutral or worse. The stuff in this army is just better.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that the scenario is going to be an uphill.
Right. I don't think Sauron's any better in this scenario, but yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Although Barge is better and monsters having the ability to kill spear supports is pretty cool, but he already had that, so... Anyways, let's get playing. Let's just see what happens.
Let's play.
And see how it goes.
New edition, a lot of stuff.
I'm excited.
A lot of stuff to get wrong, but
we're going to get a lot wrong. But this is the place to start. A nice thematic-y. We'll probably do a couple of thematic games, I think, because that's fun for us to wrap our head around and feel like maybe the pressure is a little off. We're not building hyper-competitive stuff just yet, but we'll get there.
Yep.
Because we're excited to play some tournaments in this edition.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right, let's play. We chatted long enough.
Yeah. Goodbye.
All right.
Bye. Okay.
I'll let you move first, sir. I'll give you...
All right. Oh, no, that's new. So if you don't know, whoever gets the priority roll can choose to go first or second.
Great change.
Yep. I will march.
All right, I'm going to shoot you.
What?
I think at some point everybody has a clean shot, so I'm just going to shoot front rank orcs. 3s on the elves, 4s on the Numenorians.
Really bad. Wow. Andrew dice.
What? At least I got one. I'll take that. Numenor bows, shooting, hitting on 4s. Somehow going to teach the elves how it's done. Oh my god.
Not really.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
12 shots, 3 hits, hitting on 3s. 3s and 4s. Okay.
Well, I will take that.
New turn.
New turn. I mean, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
I guess I'll just do a 1-die drain courage on Gil.
And Gilliam? Okay.
Yep.
Oh. Is it 4 now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You want to spin a might?
No.
Okay. I think the elves will focus on this side.
That's better.
That's better.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that made up for last turn.
Yeah.
Numenorians, I think they all have clean shots at some point on the front ranks here. Another one dead.
Can't break me, though.
Nope.
Better start shooting Sauron. Sour Ron.
He used to be cool, but something changed. Priority. I'll let you have priority this turn.
Well, I know you're not going to charge me because you want your stupid whirling blades.
I do want some whirling blades.
Yeah, we'll just we'll try another Drain Courage on Gilly.
On Gilly?
Goes off.
I'll just take it. Elves are going to shoot, and we're going to shoot frontliners here. Everyone's going to shoot frontliners there. Actually, I'll start with my Numenor guys, because they have some limited shots here, so we're going to shoot like that. This guy probably has to hit him. This guy probably has to hit him, so let me just roll those two as they lay. Both hit.
Okay, good.
I guess we got that guy.
Yeah, I guess you did.
That's some pretty wild shooting. 2 more hits on the rest of the frontliners. Got 1 more. Oh my god, this is wild.
Yeah.
All right, elves will shoot those remaining 3. I want to kill shielders.
Should be fine.
Just 1. Just 1 more. How many dead is that? 8?
Well, I'm going to charge you with 2 guys next turn. Am I winning yet?
I think you're winning.
Okay, good. Priority. At least there's that. I will definitely let you go first.
Okay.
And he's going to free die compel that guy.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, compel's a 3 now. Or, well, for him, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah.
Most guys, it's a 4.
Got less good, but I think I dropped down to 3 for a lot because because they lost the transfix.
Yeah, that's cool. Right.
He's fight 4, so yeah, I'm out 4.
Nice.
So if you roll a 6,
big 6. This guy doesn't really have any shots other than 1 on Sauron, so he's just going to take it. Yeah, you can hit your banner with it in the way. This guy would be in the way to hit the banner. Yoinks. In the way.
Swear to God.
Gets through.
Oh my God. There's like 8 points for you.
Oh my God. Just the 1 pot shot.
Oh.
Alright, the rest of my Numenorians are going to prioritize spear support, so I think like these 2 can only hit him, so I'm just going to start those 2 on him. 1 hit. Oh my God.
This one you said?
Yep. And then I have these 3 left who are going to shoot him. So here's the 2 who can hit that other spear support. And the last one who can also hit that guy. Hits. Didn't go.
Aww.
God, my shooting
you
sucks.
Poor thing.
That is wild. This guy would have it in the way to try to shoot that spear support. So he's going to shoot that bow guy, or that shield guy. Hits. Got him. Alright, these 4 are going to shoot that guy, and then secondary that guy.
Okay.
This is absolutely buck wild. Yeah. Okay. That's it!
Oh, is that all?
That's all. That's all that happened. Alright.
Well, see if you get a 6.
Shall I roll and see if I get a 6 for you?
I saw it for a second. Here's the captain. What did you...
I got a 3. You got him. He's very trapped.
Here's the captain. He's dead.
Aw.
Yeah!
You got me.
Are we... So, how many of you
about
lost?
Equal. Yeah, about even.
I've only lost 10 more than you. You had priority.
You chose. You chose and gave it to me. So what does that mean?
The choice goes to whoever did not choose... Whoever did not get to choose in their previous turn. So that means you.
I do just want to see whirling blades in action, so I'm going to let you go first.
And I'm going to spend an actual will to compel, because no need to transfix. I might as well compel and get more out of it.
Yep, I agree.
Compel Elendil. Compel Elendil.
Oh, compel Elendil?
That's a 6.
Pretty good.
One of the best numbers.
Well, I'm just going to roll his freebie.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just 3, just that way.
Into that elf?
Yep.
Let's see what happens.
Ooh, critical fail, so your elf dies. Whirl me up, daddy.
Gotta make the noise each time.
Yeah. There's a rule here. Oh, very close. Already measured that.
No,
Yes. Well, let's start with Trollboy before we get to the bad news, probably.
I'll set
Well, Trollboy could definitely be bad news. Only got 3 attacks.
I'm on 5. You're on the 6.
All right. No reason to roll him.
No,
because you only get 1 attempt at the spear support, right?
Yeah, and only if you've killed everyone else.
Both,
right?
so it doesn't. Yeah. So I might as well roll all 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I got
That's probably all 3. Youch!
That'll work.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's his strength? 7?
I believe so.
Yep. And I'm only D5, so yeah, you need 3s. Woof!
All right, now for the bad parts.
Yeah.
Well, we can just start here.
Okay. Oh, there's no fainting, but I do have to decide if I want a 2-hand. But
and that's you have to roll. If you roll a 6,
you get no penalty. You get no penalty. But I don't really. I mean, if you win, you kill me on 5s. But so I'd rather win the fight. Yeah, I'm not going to 2-hand at least for these 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So Elf gets you on they both get you on 5s. My Numenor can reroll 1s. Next one down. So my Numenor gets you on a 4. And rerolls 1s. Youch.
Next one.
Yep. And that's a shield guy, so 5s.
Next one down.
Next one down. Oh boy.
Sure you don't want a 2-hand?
Got him on Numenor. Well, got him on both. Now we're on this one.
Yep. Can I win a fight, please?
Hey, he lived.
Hey.
All right, now this one is Gil-galad supporting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Gilliam's looking for a 4.
Spend a might?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Captain's
going to shield. There's a chance. Hey, he lives.
It's a 2-on-2, right?
Yeah. Wish I had more trolls. I'm not going to win. I haven't won a single duel other than the captain.
And he no shield, so look for a 4 on Numenor.
Oh my god.
Woof.
This is brutal. 2-on-2?
Yep.
Oh wait, no. 1-on-2.
Oh yeah, 1-on-2. I'll 2-hand in the front. So 2-handing on white.
I'll shield.
I'm on a 1. I do have a banner. So I'm going to roll my non-2-handing guy. Yeah.
Boom.
What?
1-on-2.
1-on-2.
And I don't have a shield, so... God. Where are the lucky rolls? Okay. It's this 1-on-8 or whatever?
1-on-5, looks like. I'm going to 2-hand with 1 elf, 2 Numenors, and then 2 elves not 2-handing.
Could have been the 1.
Could have been. All right. No shield on that guy? He's dead. Just barely.
Yeah.
That was an absolute mess.
That was not good. Cool.
I will choose to go first this time.
All right, I'm going to call a move with the captain.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun.
Oh, God.
This new edition sucks. Can they do it more than once per turn?
Whirl of Steel. Whenever a friendly Rivendell infantry model that is not engaged in combat is charged, they roll a 6. On a natural 6, the model that charged him immediately suffers a wound. This is a cavalry, blah, blah, blah. Will be the right suffers. It's considered an active ability. I think so, buddy.
Okay, do it again.
Oh my God.
I mean, yeah, I gotta keep trying.
Oh my God, just throwing them into the grinder. Okay.
Now Sauron is gonna try and compel with an actual point of will again.
Down to 4.
Yep. 6 again.
Got it on the 6 again. He could be way out of the fight, and we probably need him up close there. I'm going to spend 1 of my wills and his freebie. So freebie will be on white. I'm not going to spend any. That's good. It's pretty nasty.
Oops. One of these 2 guys who can't whirling blade him. I don't want to charge all these guys. Oh my god.
Oh dear god.
How many is that this turn?
That's 3.
Yeah. Aw, you poor thing. So I guess I'd throw the spear before this happens.
Yeah,
right?
you would throw the spear before it happens.
Weird.
I'm gonna terror for that guy.
Roll that
I
1.
need a 5 or a 6. Ooh, so close. I'm gonna try again with this guy.
Nope. Man, things are really turning around for me.
They really are, man.
Me and my 20 dead orcs.
Okay, I'm gonna try charging Trollboy with this elf.
Oh, I think that'll do it.
I'm gonna roll for this Numenor archer, also terror. Hey!
Gonna go spear support with Gilliam.
I am gonna go spear support with
fight
Gilliam.
9.
God, look at Elendil back here being a chump. That's pretty good. Those compels were nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's start with Trollboy while I got him trapped. We need to figure it all out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're on a 5. Okay. There it is. Okay, what's his defense?
7.
So I need 6s across the board. And I do re-roll these. So I'm going to roll this first set first. Okay. There's 1 wound on Trollboy. 2 Numenorians, but trapped. 1 more wound on Trollboy. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Let's go ahead and do this fight here.
All right, give me some luck here.
Yeah, now's your time.
Nope.
Pretty good so far. Obviously, we're striking the rider. Obviously, we have a jousting game. Looking for... I'll start with Numenor. They're each going to strike the rider. Looking for 5s, re-rolling 1s. And the elves will do the same.
Okay, at least there's that.
This in here, just a 1v2.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Look for a 4 with Numenor. Re-rolling 1s. This one here.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Yeah!
We got one! This column here.
Column.
Oh, it's the second time I rolled Snake Eyes. Okay, and then this is 2 Numenorians. Is that... That's not your guy. Wow.
Hey.
He lives. We will... Oh, this is your captain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I not have a spear support on that guy, huh? It's captain on that one guy. Captain and spear support on him. I will shield.
Okay. See if you get a 6. Oh my god.
Let's go ahead and do this. It's 4 elves on that one poor guy, and I'm going to 2-hand on the 2 in the front.
I'm going to roll a 6. Or 3, sorry. My mistake.
So the 2 in the front are looking for 4s. Yeah. I think that's it, other than...
Old Sauron.
Other than old Sauron. So I have 2 boys and an elf, and then I also have Gil-galad on this dark blue. It's a biggie!
Oh, come on. Okay.
Well, we are tied. But Gil-galad rolled a 1, so I can't mite it to be a win. Am I in banner range? I am in banner range, so I'm going to re-roll for one of my Numenor guys. Oh, we're tied. I had priority, no?
I could still spend
Oh,
might,
you could
right?
still spend a might. Yeah, of course.
Might maybe kill 3 guys and maybe wound Gil. I'll spend it. Things are going really bad for me.
Yeah. Do you want to do the thing where you do 1 strike on everybody instead? Because that gives you a chance to wound Gil-galad without...
I get a chance anyway if I kill the
only
front
if you kill the front 2.
Okay, what is his thing?
Because you can't put more than 1 strike on Gil-galad anyway. His thing is a strength 8 hit on everybody. Right?
Yep. So I guess that is...
It winds up being, frankly, about the same, because you wouldn't be able to put a second wound on Gil-galad anyway.
Right.
Because it's only one
strike.
So,
the only thing is, I could spend all 4 attacks trying to kill the front 2 guys. As long as I do, I still get a free wound on the back 2. So I potentially get 6
I don't
strikes.
think it's not an extra one, right? I thought it was if you had attacks
I'm pretty sure
over.
it's free.
Okay.
Maybe we should look it up, though.
I didn't know that.
They may immediately make a single additional strike against each model that was supporting the slain model.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's better.
In which case, I might as well just roll all 4 dice to see if I kill those 2, and then, after that...
So, yep. All
right, so here's trying to kill the front 2.
Sure.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the elf. Yep. And here is Gilliam.
I think that's a wound on Gilliam.
I would think so.
Now, he's not my leader, so I think I'm just going to take it and hold his fate. Okay. Will it be enough? I don't know, but that was pretty nasty.
I only have to make up a little ground. Priority.
'Tis yours. Yeah, I'm going to call a move with Elendil. This guy's going to try to charge Sauron.
Yep.
He does.
And I do Whirl of Steel.
Whirl of...
Mithril.
Yep. Okay. I think that's it for my heroic. Back to you.
So just charging that guy if you want to whirl. I have Throwing Spear first.
Yep.
Oh! Well, then I guess the other guy will whirl.
Warg Riders are kind of OP.
Yeah. Oh my god. So now you roll to see if it was the horse or rider.
That was the rider.
So now we see if the warg stays.
Yep.
Doesn't get a +1 from Sauron because he's not an orc. Okay. That was cool.
Yep.
I was excited for a second.
It went well, and then it didn't.
Phew.
This guy's going to try to charge Sauron. Oh, he does get to reroll once. No, he gets to reroll once.
He gets to reroll once.
Alright, so that guy's just trapped there. This guy attempting to get in. Elf trying to get in. I don't think so.
Let's start with Sauron.
Oof, yeah.
I was going to barge. Oh, I think does he need to make way, I guess is the question.
I guess not, because I think he'd go this way.
Only if it's a full 3 inches, though. So if it's not, then he would have to make way, actually.
This guy would have to make way?
Yeah. But I choose that.
Oh, you choose... Okay, so you choose every... It's not just a spear support.
Right. Let's double check. Let's make sure we get this right. It's kind of important.
I don't understand it.
Models may still make way for losing models, and if they do, must make way 3 inches rather than the usual 1 inch in a direction chosen by the monster model's controlling player.
Okay, so it's not just spear supports, it's anybody.
Yeah.
And he does have to make way?
If he needs to for the other guy to make a 3-inch move.
Interesting. I don't think he'll be able to make a 3-inch move anywhere.
If this guy goes that way and he goes that way.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I gotcha.
So he goes there. And he goes there, right?
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just going to charge Gilly and hope it goes well.
I like it. Now, Gilly does have terror.
Okay.
Fail.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
What is his courage? He's a 3-up.
Okay.
So, only Snake Eyes makes him fail. I'm just going to charge.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you're not going to die.
Yeah.
And the gamble is you could wreck me.
Yeah. Or get some might out of you or something.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's do that.
It's an epic fight. Oh. Gil-galad was an elven king.
Okay. Well, that's not good. I don't think I'm going to trade might with you.
Okay. So, my strength is 4 on Gilly. What's your defense? 9?
10.
10. So 4 to 10 is 6-5?
Yeah.
6-5, but I have +1 for my spear, so it goes down to 5 force.
Yeah.
There's 1, and 2 points of might. No, but I'll go ahead and roll that.
I think the reroll can happen, whenever.
Okay, so there's 1 wound. And then I'll now Lord of the West, one of those 4s. Into a 1. I'm not going to burn any more might.
Yeah.
He hasn't burned any yet, so.
Am I winning? All right, let's do Troll Boy.
Troll Boy gets it. So what did we figure out? I got everybody in except that elf, right?
Yeah.
So I've got 3 Numenorians and 2 elves because you peeled Gil-galad off.
Yep. At least I outfight you now.
Yeah.
And you're 6, please. Okay, there's...
I do have a banner. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, oh my god.
I'm engaged with 3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
So if I kill the 3 of them...
You kill all 3, you then get a free strike on those 2 guys.
Yeah. So
that's the
are they all the same defense? No.
Yeah, they're all
one
D5.
doesn't have shield.
Oh, yeah, he's D4, but I think that's still a 3.
3, right, yeah.
It's going to be 3s.
So let's see if I get 3 3s.
Woo!
Nope.
Got to. Which 2 do you want?
That one and that one.
Okay.
All right,
It's got a little more epic.
Yeah. My captain on those 2?
Captain on 2.
I guess I'll fight normally and just hope it goes okay.
There's 1 wound.
All right, this 1v2.
Okay, and that's just 2 Numenorian boys.
I'll just shield. Hey.
You got her.
This 1v2 where I don't have a shield?
Yep.
Okay, pretty good.
He's okay.
This 2v3. Give me a 6, please. Hey!
Oh, boy. It's been a good turn for you so far.
First one on the elf, since I only need a 5 on that, right?
Yeah.
All right, they're all
they're all 5s, yep.
Okay. Got one. We'll take the elf, yeah. 2v3
again.
Yeah. Really wanted that.
All right, so I'm going to roll my Numenorian that has the elf support first.
Okay.
And then the guy that doesn't have the support.
A little worried
Sauron
about
Sauron and the troll are still in pretty good shape, all things considered. But now that Elendil's getting up in there,
hang out, yeah,
could be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, priority.
I don't think there's much point in me spending the might because you're just going to counter with Gil.
Yeah,
and I gotta hold.
I've still got a lot more might than you have.
I need to save mine for the ring.
Yeah,
ring rolls.
Let's go with Elendil to charge the troll.
Mm-hmm.
This elf to charge the troll.
Oof. Reroll them both.
Yeah. Take 2. Makes it.
That's a pretty nice bonus.
That is nice, man.
Kind of better than +1 by a decent amount, I think.
I think it is. I really think it is. Especially because they're a 5 up.
Right.
So like
they only really fail if they roll 1s.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll terror for this elf here. 6 will pass either way. So he's charging Sauron. Now I'm going to roll for this elf. Gil-galad.
Oh, he is at minus, or he's a 4.
Yeah,
up
he's a 4 up, so he failed.
5 up. Yeah.
I'll spend 1 wheel.
Yep.
Going to roll for this Numenorian. Okay, let's go ahead and do this archer. Trying to charge the troll boy. Nope. This archer trying to charge troll boy. Not unless this comes up as a 2.
Just barely.
Roll terror for that guy. I'll call a heroic combat with Elendil.
I'll 2-hand with the troll. I'm not going to win without a 6 anyway.
Sure. Oh, he's not Burly?
I don't think so.
Did they get rid of Burly for
you? Maybe I'm mixed up. He's not Burly.
Oh, really?
No.
Huh.
He's just strength 7.
Interesting. All right, well, I'm just going to start with Gil-galad and Elendil. I'll 2-hand with that one elf that's on him.
Okay.
All right, so here's Elendil and Gil-galad. On 5 so far with each, I'll do a banner reroll. And Lord of the West with Gilliam. Don't get that. All right, let me just roll my boatload of other dice. I'll roll that guy just because he's 2-handed, so he needs a 6 anyways. He did.
Oh boy.
Let's do it. I could not send Elendil in just to be safer, but I think I'm just gonna do it. But I actually don't know that it makes a lot of sense to. Really. I could just kind of keep draining you of resources, but I'm gonna do it. Get Gilliam in there. And we'll get this guy, spear supporting Elendil. How about down here?
How about it?
I think we have a 2v1.
Okay.
Woof. 2v2. That's yours.
Only the elf.
Only the elf.
Got him.
Got him.
Yes.
2v1.
Okay, he does have a shield, so I will use it.
Okay. 2 on your captain.
Ooh, okay. Come on. Captain's MVP today.
In 6s. Which I got 1.
Uh-oh. It is fate.
Well, you ready for the big one?
Sure.
You might as well roll and set the bar. Okay, you're on the 6. I'm going to start with just Elendil and Gil-galad. Okay. We're on the 6, but here's where the fun begins. We're tied on fight.
But you have the elven spear, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I still win on a 3-up, right?
Yep.
It goes my way.
I don't think I'm trapped.
I don't think he's actually trapped. No. I'll roll heroes last. Let's just see. These need... My elves are strength 3 to 10. Is that 6 by 6? And my Numenorian is a 6 by 5, but he gets to reroll once. So here's my just regular schlubs. Okay, nothing. Gil-galad gets... So Elendil is strength 5 to 10, which is a 6, down to 5.
No, 5 to 10 is a 6 by 4, yeah.
6 by 4, so down to 5 by 3. Mm-hmm. And Gil-galad is a strength 4 with a +1, which is a 5 by 4. So 5 by 3s, 5 by 4s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now 4 with the white one and a 3 with the blue one. So that is 1.
Yep.
And I'm not going to burn 2 more might for that. So just 1 more wound on Sauron.
Not broken yet.
That was something.
I would have loved that roll-off to go my way.
I know. I was kind of panicking about it. I was like, I actually probably should have spent a might on Gil-galad, because Gil-galad doesn't have strike anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, Gil-galad.
Right,
I realized that when I was like, oh my god, I can't.
Oh, then I should have struck. I was like, I'm not going to strike. You're just going to counter-strike me. I should have struck earlier.
Yeah.
Well, now I know. Priority.
Priority.
'Tis me.
'Tis you. Oh, wait. You can still be quartered. Are you quartered?
Oh, well, probably.
Well. All right. So the game came to an actual conclusion. We didn't realize it until we were rolling priority for the next turn, but Andrew's force was quartered, which we didn't think about because it was like, well, it can't be broken, but of course you can still be quartered. We called it at the beginning of the game that this was going to be a pretty uphill fight for you. Yeah. And that first round of shooting, I was like, I don't know.
I was like, yeah, you're not.
And then I killed 8 orcs in shooting by the time he got there, and 5 more, we think, on Whirl of Steel. So that's 13 orcs dead before we ever actually hit on the lines. That being said, you put a hurt on me that had we started closer, probably would have been a really close game. So I do think this was mostly scenario matchup, but I do think we're both in agreement that Sauron's still not great.
Yeah. It's just too many points. Unless your opponent is silly enough to throw a bunch of bodies into you to feed you kills. I don't know. You'd have to kill. At best, you're killing what? 6 models per turn. No, 8 models per turn if they throw 4 bodies and 4 spear supports into you.
Which is pretty sick.
But nobody's going to do that.
But nobody's going to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. 400 points is still just too much. He's a good spellcaster. Dominant 10 is interesting. We haven't seen that play out yet. Because I was wondering, if this were hold ground right now, you might have actually won it.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at the board, but I have dominant 3. I don't know. It's close. Yeah. It would be closer. But still, for the situations that he's good at, I think you said it, he's just too bad in other situations to really be viable.
Yeah.
But, I mean, cool to see it on
He's
the board.
Cool, yeah. He's not unplayably bad. He's just, or even bad. He's just not excellent, I don't think.
There was also a point where Andrew forgot that Gil-galad doesn't have strike.
Yeah,
so there could have been a better barge into him. Had you struck and then barged, you would have only had 1 might left at that point. And I think Gil still had all his, so you would have had to, I think, 4s to wound. Your strength 9 with Sauron?
Yeah.
Versus Gil's 7, so you would need 3s. Oh no, is Gil 7 or 8?
He doesn't have a shield anymore.
He doesn't have a shield anymore. 7. He's 7, yeah. So actually, you might have been able to kill him on that charge. So that would have.
I was thinking, well, if I spend the might to strike, he's just going to strike back, and I need might more than he does. But then I forgot that Gil.
But even killing Gil would have got you 1 more point. Right. He's not my leader.
Yeah, it was.
So it would have been 1 more point.
Yep.
I'll tell you what. That last alliance list feels pretty good.
Yeah.
It feels pretty good.
That Whirl of Steel is nice. I mean, if you've got a front line of, I don't know, 12 dudes, you can expect two
wounds.
Yeah.
And we've said it before, but the higher the defense, the better it gets. Did I deal one to the troll on a turn? No, I didn't, right? No. Did I deal one to Sauron?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Killed the Horde Rider.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Pretty nasty. Nasty. Well, overall, what do you think of the new edition so far?
No complaints. I mean, it was nice getting to kill spear supports with the monsters. That's a nice little buff.
Yeah, that is cool. Monsters got better.
Yep.
Troll Boy got an extra wound, the ability to kill spear supports. What else did he get? Barge is better.
Barge is more reliable, yep.
Hurl is worse.
Hurl is worse.
Mechanically, but I do think it's better. It was like, you're not lining up the bowling alley.
It's a little fiddly, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little fiddly. And a little like, I like that there's an intelligence thing. Like, they have to know to do something tactical. I think it's a cool rule.
It's a cool rule.
But you could argue that it made
never
monsters
use
worse.
Yeah. Because the intelligence roll for a troll is rough.
Oh, what are they? I don't remember.
Like 8 up or something like that.
Oh, gosh. But you still, yeah. It's interesting.
One thing I forgot about was challenge. I don't know if that would have done any good, but...
Oh, could Sauron have challenged?
Does he have challenge? Now that it's changed, I'm like, oh yeah, we could have been... Yeah, he has challenge.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
I think both of mine
just for fun.
Challenge, too.
Yeah.
What do you get? 1 extra die on the attack, plus 1 to wounds? Something like that?
Yeah. I forget. Is it 1 or 2?
I don't know.
Maybe it is 1.
It's pretty nasty. I do remember thinking it looks pretty cool, but... Anyways, there it is. Our first game in the can for the new edition. We're pretty excited.
Yep.
We should have a lot more coming because we're going to take a whole day next week when the stuff actually arrives and play probably 4 or 5 games. We might even stream.
We might.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you'd like to see us stream Answer, even though
it'll
have already happened.
By then. We should do a short. We should do a short asking folks what they think real quick.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. All right. I think that's it. Any closing thoughts?
No. Not a single one.
No, honestly, I don't
have any thoughts in here.
I don't think of it anymore. I gave that up.
Not since the incident.
Okay.